JavaScript has dynamic types, so what it means is the same variable can hold different data types. So for example, in JavaScript, the two main category for the data types we are defining as a primitive types and the non-primitive types. The first one, for the primitive types, we have a string. So as we have seen earlier, right, in JavaScript we can have only three types of the variables: let, var, and the constant. But mainly we are using let because var is the function scope, and we are using for the function scope, and the constant we are using for constant variables. So in this case we are using let, but the data types it's a dynamic. So for example, the first one is string, right? We are, for the username, we are assigning Orkin, and for greeting we are assigning hello world. And the same way we can in the next one, right, we have a numbers, integer, and decimals. For example, we can create again variable let user age, and so we can set the value 25. For example, for the temperature, we can set the 30.6. It's a dynamic, right? So we are not defining any type here. And for the billion, we are defining the billion here. So the next one is Boolean. Again, we can set the value to Boolean as a true or false. And also we have undefined. So what undefined means that the value is not assigned, or it's explicitly undefined, right? We can set the explicitly undefined. Also we have null. The next one is a big integer. For example, in this case we can assign a big number. So for example, in this case, let's say we are assigning a big number, right? The next one is a symbol, so we can assign also a symbol here. And the next one is that this is all primitive, right? Primitive types in JavaScript. But again, it's a dynamic, so we can create. So for example, in this case, instead of making it a user age, although it should be a number, but we can assign to it a string, and it should be okay. So for example, we can make it, for example, string, right? And it should be okay. So the next one is the non-primitive types. Non-primitive types. First one, we have object, right? For example, we are creating an object person, and we have three fields here: first name, last name, and age. So for example, we are setting the values here, first name and last name, and we are setting the age. The next one is for example, array here, right? Array colors. So we are defining the array of strings, but we can make it also array of the strings, or we can make the array of the numbers, or array of the booleans, and so on, right? The same way. And the third one is a function. So for the function, it's also non-primitive type. So how we can check the type of our variable? So we are using a type of, and for example, in this case, we have created the username, right? Username, greeting, and so on. So we can check the type for each one. If we run this, so as we can see here, for the first one, the type of the first one is string, and that's why it prints for us string. For the user age, it prints for us number, and so on.